Good afternoon, everyone. This is Dave from Enthusiast Spec, and I'm here in the S14-Powered 1976 BMW 2002 live on Bring a Trailer. Before the auction wraps up, I wanted to add a driving video of the car, and before we get started driving here, I just wanted to go over a few of the key features on the car. So the current mileage is exactly 1,600 miles, and that mileage represents the mileage that's been added since our client purchased the vehicle on Bring a Trailer. If you look at the top of the listing, you'll see that this is a Bring a Trailer alumni car and was previously listed here on the site. Since purchasing the car, he's changed a few little things and taken care of some service items and just further refined the vehicle. So a majority of the modifications, including the S14 powertrain and the 5-speed Getrag transmission, were all installed under previous ownership. You'll see the Momo Prototipo steering wheel. There's a couple VDO gauges here in the center stack, one for oil pressure, one for voltage. You'll notice the center vent here, and there's also a vent under the passenger side lower dash and the driver's side lower dash. Those are both for heat and air conditioning that the vehicle has. The air conditioning controls are over here on the right side of the steering wheel with the fan speed button, and then the temperature for cooling for air conditioning. And then on the left side of the steering wheel, you have your heat knob, and then a knob for directing the airflow. Below the top of the panel here, you have a hazard button. And then this car does have power windows. So windows are down. You see they both operate nice and smooth. And then our client has added heated seats to the Recaro seats in the car. So just simple dials 1 through 5 on both the left and right seat. And then the car does have a Sony Bluetooth enabled radio with CD player as well. The 5-speed, of course, leather wrapped dash, and then factory sunroof, which of course still works and is great for a beautiful day like today. But for the driving video, we're gonna keep that closed and put the windows up to minimize some of the wind noise while we're driving. Gonna go ahead and take the car on a quick drive on some of the back roads here in the area, and then hop on a 4-lane road. So we'll have a mix of some smooth tarmac and some roads with expansion joints and patchwork from potholes here in the Northeast after a long winter. So one other thing to note actually before I get started is there is a switch toggle here under the steering column, and that's for the 2 front yellow fog lights on the front bumper. And go ahead and get started. We're just about to merge onto a 4-lane road where we can get the car up to speed. You'll see the road shifts from blacktop to cement, and there are some expansion joints and patchwork and potholes up here, but it'll give you an honest take on how the car rides and sounds inside. 25 miles an hour. Gets right up to speed. Shifts smoothly throughout all 5 gears.
just waiting here for the local train to pass, but we've put about 8 miles on the car on this loop. Car's up to temp, holds steady right below the middle of the temp gauge, idles nice and smooth, just around 1,000 or possibly 900 RPMs. And yeah, it's a great place to be. I have the windows up currently just to reduce wind noise, but it'd be a perfect day to have the windows down and cruise around in this car. If anyone has any questions or would like to see any additional photos or video, please leave a comment or click the contact seller button at the top of the page and you can reach out directly to us. Just a reminder that we are a Bring a Trailer local partner based in Doylestown, Pennsylvania, and we help car enthusiasts and collectors photograph, film, prepare, and market their vehicles on Bring a Trailer.